Dolly Rawlins, Linda Pirelli and Shirley Miller, widows of 3 villains who died in an armed raid, are now joined by Bella. Using the late Harry Rawlins' ledgers to guide them, the widows are proceeding with their plan to pull off a robbery. No one knows they've got the ledgers, but the Fisher brothers would stop at nothing to get hold of them. In order to protect the women, Dolly leaks the rumor that her husband Harry is still alive and was the 4th man, the one who got away. The police are still tailing Dolly, and Inspector Resnick, once framed by Rawlins, is determined to find those ledgers.
You all right?
Just a minute. Can't get me breath back.
You're pushing yourself a bit, ain't you? Go.
Got a fag.
You keep your head between your legs. I've been thinking. I could get a team up, like the old days. I've still got plenty of friends. And now I'm working for Harry. Anything he needs, you give me the word.
There's 100 here for you. You never said anything to the Fishers about Harry still being alive, did you?
Oh, that's good, I appreciate that. I told them what to do with their job.
So you told them?
Yeah, you told me not to.
But you told them, didn't you? Didn't you?
They'll leave you alone.
Harry won't like that. He doesn't want anyone to know that he's alive. You better take a holiday, a couple of months, know what I mean? Why don't you see that kid of yours? I'll get you another couple of 100, but don't come to the house. I'll get in touch with you later tonight, okay?
Well, I'm still working for Harry.
Yeah, just lie low, that's all.
Like Harry.
Yeah, just like Harry.
I haven't felt like this for years. I feel the old adrenaline pumping. Coming back.
Yeah, you'll be as sharp as ever.
Right.
You just get packed, and I'll get in touch with you later tonight, okay? Why don't you feed the ducks?
Yeah, what's this 10 crates of cherry brandy?
Look, sod that. What about Boxer? You say he didn't come in last night?
One thing at a time. You have any trouble?
Bit of aggro at the warehouse. The Jag will need a respray, it may have been seen.
May, was it or not?
Boxer Davis told you Harry Rawlins is still alive.
I told you what he said. Now, let me get this sorted out. This is what? 18 grand's worth of booze? I can get it delivered for, what, 6, maybe 7.
I don't give a toss. I just want to know whether I'm running this show or not. I don't want you wetting your knickers every time something comes up.
I told you what he said.
Right. Then I take a leak, and when I come back, you're rabbiting on about bleeding cherry brandy.
It wasn't on the list.
Listen, the law will get hold of those ledgers, and all this goes. Do you understand? We haven't had a sniff of them so far. Now suddenly Harry Rawlins is alive.
That's a load of crap. Alive. Do me a favour, we were at his solemn funeral. You just get that off with Boxer. Back in here.
Funeral. His cousin, Eddie Rawlins. I'll go and see him.
No rough stuff. For God's sake, take it easy. We're doing all right. We're on top.
We'll stay there. You leave it with me.
Gets me up at the crack of dawn. She realised I'm working nights. It's no joke, this.
But what about me? I didn't finish till after 12 last night. God, I'm freezing.
It must be important. There's no sign. Terrible smell here. What do you think it's going to work, this thing with Boxer?
What's this?
Oh, he used to work for Harry in the old days. Got on the booze, alcoholic. Ends up doing a bit of bouncing for the Fishers.
Those bastards.
Yeah, well, they're coming on heavy. They want Harry's ledgers. It won't work. It's crazy.
What won't?
Well, the only person to keep the Fishers in line was Harry.
He was even more of a bastard.
Right. Well, Auntie Dolly comes up with this crazy idea. She tells Boxer that Harry Rawlins is still alive. Puts the frighteners on them instead of us. Bloody stupid.
You think so?
Oh, you frightened the life out of me.
It'll work. Boxer's already told him.
I hope so. That Tony gives me the creeps.
Look,
Last
I
time.
haven't got much time, so let's cut the chat.
We've already been here for half an hour.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but it takes me time to move around. I've still got the law trekking after me.
Are they out there?
Of course not. I'm at the hairdresser's. Right, instructions for the weekend. All of you, get it up here and destroy that.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
I'll set it up in Rickmansworth.
Rickmansworth?
We've got to get out of town and have a rehearsal, go through the moves. Then we can see where the weak links are. Well, there's a number on that. Any problems, contact me at that number. Don't ring me at home. Shirley?
Okay.
Any problems, Bella?
Nope.
Right. See you at the weekend then, and you, stay off the booze. You can get me at that number until quite late tonight. I'm on supper at the convent.
Convent?
Yeah, convent. Ready for a wash now, Will?
You read this? Hairdressers, Tesco's, Sanctuary. Sanctuary?
Health club, all females.
Oh, yeah. Sainsbury's, Convent. Convent?
General sort of dog's body place. Kids' playground, dinners, that sort of thing.
Convent. Hairdresser. Hairdresser. She spends a lot of time there, doesn't she?
The only contact we've seen her with on 4 occasions was Boxer Davis. Detective Inspector Resnick's office. Yeah, who's calling? I won't give his name. I'll get it.
Yeah, speaking.
Right.
They picked up a kid last night. He's admitted to a number of stolen cars, you know, just joyriding. One of them was the car we were chasing when the Rawlins mob copped it. Do you want to see it?
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, very good. Little mouthpiece mine says he's got something for me. Let's get a car.
Andrew's just said...
Yeah, I just heard. I want to speak to him too. Come on, let's go.
You heard about your promotion, yes, sir?
Listen, darling, we don't do something about this case soon. There'll be none of that for any of us, least of all me.
Well, Little Bird told me it was in the bag.
Now, we all know about little birds, don't we? You turn around, they're crapping her from a great height.
Okay, cut it.
That's all right, darling. 25 a night.
25?
Take it or leave it, darling. Kenny, next! Well?
25. Okay.
Oh, no. Not her again. Get him off!
Don't answer it. Don't answer it. It's okay. I'll get it. Oh, and then you broke my neck.
I didn't know you'd gone out.
Oh, you were flat out. I just nipped round the corner. Surprise. You hungry?
What was all the panic?
Chinese. Do you like Chinese? Oh, I better warm it up.
Why don't you want me to answer the phone?
I just don't.
I'm not hungry.
Look, it could have been one of Joe's relations. I just don't want them to know about us. Not yet, that's all.
What you wearing? No, under.
Sexy, isn't it?
You went out like that?
Only round the corner. I wanted to bring it in on a tray. All romantic, like in the movies.
Like a tart. You look like a tart.
What?
Don't do it again. Have more respect for yourself. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? And who the hell are you to tell me what to do? I wear what I bloody well like, and if you don't like it, you know what you can do. You Italians, you're the bleeding same. You're not my husband, so I don't think you can treat me like some ex-wife. Do you hear me?
Get up.
You're going then, are you? Just like that? Well, I'll see you again. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I said. Oh, look, don't go. No, don't go. Please. Please.
You don't ever talk to me that way again.
No. Just stay with me. Just for a little longer.
You give me a lift into town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Right. On the favourite. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what. Hang on a minute. I'll have a tenner on Dragonfly. That's it, Dragonfly, yeah. Yeah. You must be joking, Ron. The way things are. Yeah. Yeah, well, of course, Ron. Everybody's been hit by it, haven't they? Yeah, all right. Will do, Ron. Yeah, promise. Ta-da.
Hello, Eddie.
Hello, Tony. Hey, you've never seen my place, have you? I'll show you around.
No guided tour, darling. I just wanted to have a little jaw. You know old Boxer Davis, don't you?
Boxer Davis? Yeah, he works for you, doesn't he? It's a bit of a charity case.
You seen him lately, have you?
No. Give her a drink, I'll get you one.
He's been shooting his mouth off about your cousin, telling the world Harry Rawlins is alive and kicking. We was at the funeral, remember? Couldn't be true then, could it? Could it?
What time did you call this in?
Don't blame me. Public transport, mate. You finished with Charles?
What's so important?
Said you wanted anything on the Harry Rawlins mob. Sorry. There's a rumour spreading like the clappers. Someone's got hold of his ledgers.
Oh, yeah. Who?
Be like having Aladdin's bleeding lamp, know what I mean? See, the way he worked, planted fellas in security firms years before he...
I know how he worked. Just cut the verbals and give me a name.
Boxer Davis. No, I'm serious. He's spreading tenors round, shooting his mouth off, even wearing Harry's gear. Used to work for it. Did a bit of business years back.
Is that it?
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. What about...
Listen, I don't pay for rumours and don't pour the coat. I've just had it cleaned. You should try it sometime, you know. You need fumigating around you. Cheers.
The kid did me over. That bastard Fisher, he nearly broke my nose. Look, I'm telling you, there must be some kind of leak. No, of course I didn't. He knocked me all over the shop. Now, look, I'm telling you, he never got anything out of me. It's coming from Boxer Davis. Boxer Davis. No way. No way. Look, I've been thrown all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know where he is. All right. Yeah. He'll be there.
That's Joe Pirelli's missus. It's about time you showed up. I've not had my dinner yet.
She's making a meal of him, all right.
Her old man was Joe Pirelli, worked for Harry's mom.
Who?
Who's the new boyfriend, then?
Hello, Boxer. What you doing here?
I'm just passing through.
What's he want?
Change. I think we're at Barclays Bank. You're late.
Don't be long.
That the new boyfriend, is it?
Complete stranger. He was just helping me across the road.
Well, how long do you think he'll be?
Do you think you'd tell me? Your brother treats this place like a hotel. You'll know better. I ain't seen you in weeks.
Well, where do you think he is?
God knows. He's gone all punk. We should have a word with him.
Me? He's your son. Don't worry, I will have a word with him when he comes in and all. That car has never been right since you sold it to me. I mean, it stalls, it just won't start. And I've got to have it for this weekend.
Not going away, are we?
No.
What's so special about the weekend, then?
Nothing. I just want it to go, that's all.
You found someone?
Oh, Mum.
I wish I bloody could. It's not for want of looking. I know what I meant to tell you. Guess who came past the stall the other day? Our staff jury did. Big flash car. Those two are moving up in the world all right. Do you know their mum still goes out cleaning? Every morning she does that huge office block up... Oh, what's that place called? Up near the Aldwych. You wouldn't think she'd have to, would you?
Who are you talking about?
Tony. Tony Fisher.
I only put a bit of pressure on him, slobbering like a kid.
I told you I didn't want no rough stuff.
I hardly touched him. He was squirming about all over the place like a bleeding rat. Yeah, when I mentioned Boxer Davis's name, he laughed.
What do you mean?
Open his mouth like this. Ha ha. Oh, Christ, it's like bleeding Charing Cross in here. Where's Gloria?
Out. Yeah.
I don't know why you got that stupid tart working for you. Give us a couple of minutes.
That's all right, Carlos. Coming.
You wanted a respray on the jag, they're right. No problems. Held up all right, did she?
Yeah. I'll go and see Boxer then. Have a serious talk with him.
He'll need new plates.
That'll cost.
Plates? You must be joking. I'll pick you up a set for a tenner.
That's up to you. I only use clean ones.
All right. That's a few extra quid.
What is this? Am I invisible or something? Go on, you two carry on. I've got all bleeding night. Pick up Boxer then, shall I?
Hey, take it easy. I'm thinking.
Really?
Bring him in. I want to be here when you see him, all right? And you can check the widows out. Not the Rawlins one. Just leave her alone. But Miller and Pirelli's, just see if they know anything. Nothing else.
Pirelli?
Right.
She's a scrubber, works the arcade.
Well, what's he want?
You're paid to fix motors, Petal. You just keep this to yourself.
Don't mind him. Harry Rawlins' mob left a few widows behind when they went up in smoke. Vodka?
Yeah.
You know?
No. No.
Something on the sofa for you.
Yeah.
You got someone to see you.
What?
You deaf. Open the door. What do you lock the door for when you're in?
What do you want?
Someone to see you. He's in. Come on up.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Eddie! Eddie!
Hello, Boxer, my old son. How are you?
Come in, come
nice
in.
to see you.
Sit down, sit down. Dolly told you where to find me. As I can't offer you very much. A cup of tea. Nice cup of tea.
No, look, let's have a drop of the hard stuff. Look, your favourite. Go on, get us a couple of mugs.
Give me change.
You must be joking. Tony. Tony Fisher, isn't it?
You got somewhere we can have a word in private?
Oh, I can't leave the booth. I'll tell you what, I'll finish around 12, 1 o'clock. Why don't you come back then? Perhaps take me to that Swiss club of yours.
About 1 o'clock then. Yeah, do you ever see that friend of yours? Terry Miller's girl, Shirley?
Shirley? No, we never really got on. Bit snobby. Think she's Miss World, know what I mean?
So what's her address?
Address? I don't know. She moved in with her mum, Paddington. I don't know.
About 1 o'clock then.
Here, you forgot this.
You might earn that later.
So Dolly told you all about this, did she? Told you Harry's got the ledgers, right?
Clever geezer.
Boxer! Boxer! Phone down here for you!
Excuse me. It's like the old days. Hello, my old darling. You leave me to it.
Any joy?
Boxer lived there once, about 5 or 6 years ago. Geezer turned him out, behind him his rent.
Don't believe it.
He works for the Fishers. Someone there's got to know he's pad.
No, I want to keep away from them. Let's try the club, see if we come up with something.
Give us a nudge when we get back to town, will it? No, look, I'm packing. Yeah. And listen, I'll tell you something that'll interest you. You know Joe Pirelli? Yeah. Well, his old lady is having a ding-dong with an Italian. Yeah, the one that works for the Fishers. You're still there? Hey, listen, you'll never believe who come up to see me. Yeah, Dolly, you still there? Yeah, an old friend of yours come to see...
Come on, stop gassing all night. We'll finish, and then we'll go out west. Come on.
What are we waiting for? It's a tent, see, and I'm still in there, and I'm going for a knockout, and he keeps needling me. I'm sorry. You all right? Hey, yeah, and he keeps getting me in this dialogue, and he keeps rabbiting and chatting. He said, hit me. So I moved. The bastard makes a move, see? Tasty. So I goes down. So he thinks I'm off balance. Wrong. I says, this one is for you, son. Go! Go!
All right, Ed, that's enough. Get him out. Out. Go on.
Oh, give us a round.
All right, come on, we'll get him out the back way. It'll be easier. Come on, get Sam, mate. Let's get him. Come on, Boxer, boy. Out we go. Thanks, mate. All right, leave him alone. Come on. I've got a few quid on me. Let's get the dogs.
see me. Dumb.
Well, you said to keep on working. This is a damn sight easier than being on the game, I can tell you.
What's wrong?
It's Linda. She's in a panic. Seems this rumour about your Harry hasn't paid off. Tony Fisher paid her a visit. Now he's after Shirley. We can't get to her.
Shit.
I got another gig. Linda's stuck in the arcade. Don't let that bastard get to Shirley.
If you see her, tell her to stay at her mum's. You've got to start looking after yourselves. I can't be everywhere. Linda say anything to you about a boyfriend? Italian? Look, tell her I want to talk to her. Don't mind passing messages on through you. I want to talk to her direct. Okay?
Right. See ya.
Look at that. 8 bullseyes. What's up?
I don't know. Ambulance nearly knocked the geezer over. Something happened to Sportsman. I'm gonna take a blip.
The door's been kicked in.
Oh, Jesus. Quick, get an ambulance.
No more. No, please, no.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It's okay, it's okay.
What's up? Is it a bomb? Is it a bomb?
God almighty. Someone just done Boxer Davis in. I've never seen anything like it, eh? His body's like a tyre track. Blood everywhere. Should have seen his face. Oh, sorry.
What?
He's in here early. Remember you saw him? I tell you, if you'd seen him now, you wouldn't have recognised him. I remember the suit, see? Blood everywhere. Over the road, up the wall.
Oh, you love it, don't you? Sick.
I tell you, if you'd seen him, I've never seen anything like that.
You got a customer.
Boxer wasn't even in. I was sleeping.
Yeah? And still you couldn't recognise whoever done all this to you, then?
I've been up and down them stairs all day. Telephone ringing. This bastard. He rang and rang. I shouted to him. I said, Boxer's not in. He ain't here. Next minute, he's hitting me. Smashing my head against the wall. Shouting at me, where is he? Where is he? Oh.
Did you know where he was?
I'd have bleeding told him, wouldn't I? I wouldn't be in this state if I knew. Bastard. Bastard.
Yeah, but you couldn't recognise him, could you?
I don't want no trouble. Go on, tell him I don't want no trouble.
It's just come through. Boxer's in intensive care.
What?
Dragged me up the stairs by my hair. Do you see what he done to me door?
Andrews, shut up, will you?
It's a hit and run. Somebody kept hitting for a long time before they ran. He's still alive, but they don't hold out much hope.
All right. Look, shove her in an ambulance, you go with her, make sure she's all right. Then get her back to the factory. I want this whole place done over. Now, listen. You are going to identify Boxer's visitor for me, aren't you, darling? Aren't you?
I don't want no trouble.
I'm afraid you got it.
Bit monkeys this morning, eh? Drew, your wife come up on the bingo Saturday? I know some people have all the luck. I don't go no more. Never won so much as a Browns farthing.
Give us a pound of those, please.
Sure, darling. Tony, innit? Tony Fisher. Used to know your ma. Shall I weigh you 3 or 4?
Ah, sure.
Shirley's fine. Anything else?
How much?
Oh, put that away. You have that on me. Cold. You find it cold?
Where's she living now? With you?
Oh, Shirley? Yes, she's with me. Living back with me. Took Terry's going very hard. You want to see her? Give me your number, I'll get her to give you a call.
Do one better. Where's she living?
She moves around a lot. We're friends like. She's mostly at my place.
Piss off.
Trying to do my business in. It's a good customer.
One move and this lot goes over. Now, where is she?
Leave her be, Tony. Now, please don't do that.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, hello. I was just asking after you.
Was you? I was looking for Greg. Car's playing me up again.
Let me give you something whilst you're here to take home. Just telling Tony you're living back with me. Didn't believe you was back with your old mum, did you?
Tom, was there something you wanted to see me about? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Ah, that's all right. I just wanted to have a little talk with you, that's all. Where do you live? Near here? Why don't we go home? Your place. And have a little natter.
Got anything? What, dead? Is he dead? Ah, blast the bugger. Did he say anything?
No, sir. They're amazed he lived as long as he did. He had terrible injuries, sir.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's that, isn't it? Now, son, you can take me home.
Don't you ever lock your door?
There's nothing worth nicking.
I wouldn't say that. You look nice, Shirl. Really nice.
I'm sorry about the mess. Me and Mum's not much. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Feel nice, too.
Oh, what have you done to your hands?
You smoke? Do you smoke?
No, Tar. We'll have to black the milk's off.
Always fancied you. Do you know that? Come here.
I'm making the coffee.
Come here.
No.
Sit down. That's better. I just want to know a few things. Oh, lovely.
What do you want?
In time, all in good time. Oh, very nice. Firm. You still doing the beauty circuits? You relax. Relax. What do you know about Harry Rawlins' ledgers?
Oh, no. Please don't.
Look, sure, I don't want to hurt you. Do you know where they are?
No, I swear.
You're going to tell me? Please yourself, because I'm certainly going to enjoy finding out.
I don't know anything.
Don't tell me lies. I don't like it. Understand?
Sorry.
Hello, Mr. Fisher. I just want my coat. I've got a terrific memory for faces.
It's all right, Shirl. He's gone. It's okay now. Where the bloody hell you been? I've been trying to get you all bleeding night.
All right, take it easy.
What did I tell you? No rough stuff, I said. I said, didn't I say I wanted to talk to him? Me?
What are you talking about?
You're a crazy son of a bitch. You know. You bloody know.
I don't. I don't know.
Boxer Davies. That's who I'm talking about.
Sorry?
Sorry? When I want somebody wiped out, I'll bleed and tell you.
Here, hold up. What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know?
What is this, a panel game? What don't I know?
Boxer's dead.
Hey?
Somebody did him in last night. Hit and run. The whole of the West End's talking about it. And you don't even know. It was even in the sodding papers. Even had the law round here asking questions. They was here last night and all. You was going to see him, wasn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to see him. He wasn't there. I swear.
You didn't touch nothing, did you? Pigs swarming all over his place. The landlady took a hell of a beat. Where was you last night? You went to his place and he was out. Then what? What'd you do?
When I couldn't find him, I had a couple of jars. Went up the track, picked up some bird. I haven't been back. I had a wash at this tart's place this morning, then went over to see Terry Miller's widow. Oh, yeah. And I saw Joe Pirelli's missus as I passed the arcade. I just said hello, nothing else.
Who'd want to do boxering? I thought it was you.
Maybe it was an accident.
Do me a favour, he was like a minute's steak when they picked him up. He didn't do nothing. You better tell me.
I just did. A few drinks with this bird all night.
When'd you do that? Give me the other.
It's nothing.
You stupid git. Anyone see you? Well, I mean, apart from the landlady.
No.
I'll pay her off then. And you go away someplace. Anywhere. Just out of my sight.
Yeah, well, I'll get a meat pie on the way home. Well, if you put your earplugs in, then you won't have to, will you? Come in. Look, somebody's just come in. I've got to go. All right, Bubba. You want us in tomorrow, is that right? It's Sunday. I'd made arrangements. So have I. I've done 48 hours on the trot. Haven't we all, Fuller? Look, Rawlins used 4 men in that raid, right? Now, we know where those 3 are. As far as that 4th man's concerned, we've had bugger all on him. That is until last night. Not with you. Rumour has it that Boxer Davis gets his mitts on the ledgers, right? So then he ends up in an alley. Right professional job, too. We haven't had any dabs off them glasses found at his place. Yeah, but that landlady, Liz. I want to know who gave her that thrashing. She gets out of hospital tomorrow, all right? I want her down the station. She stays there until she tells us who it was. Because I think it was the 4th man. Understand? You come down the boozer? No, I'm off home. Some of us have got one, you know. Don't push it. Off you go. Night. Gotcha.
She's arrived, that bloody time and all.
Oh, don't start.
You got the sacks in?
Yeah. Wade. Rupture in the van. Look all right to blow this. No one around for miles.
Is that a fact? How's he going to work out?
He can handle the gun like a pro.
Let's hope he can handle a van like one.
No problem.
Right. Let's get on with it.
On a quick word. You still seeing that fella?
What fella?
Don't mess me about. Italian, ain't he?
I ain't seeing anyone.
You sure?
I just said so, didn't I? Why?
Something Boxer said. Just hope you're telling the truth, that's all. Boxer's dead and it wasn't an accident.
I heard he was loaded. Drunk.
Yeah, Poor sod.
Good idea of yours, wasn't it? You seen Shirley's face?
That's all laid out. It's the best we can do. Those stones at the back mark the security wagon. I've put bricks in the sacks for weight, and these oil cans up front mark the lead truck.
You got that lead truck yet, Linda? The sooner we know we've got it, the better.
I'll keep my eyes peeled, just ain't found the right one yet.
We don't look too long.
I put the rucksacks in the wreck.
What about that cutter?
In the wreck.
Got the right length of the run, Bella?
Yes, about it. 100-yard dash.
We've got to halt the security wagon, climb out, cut through the side,
and
get
practice on the wreck with a sledgehammer.
We've got to haul the money on our backs, and we've got 4 minutes.
4?
4.
Piece of cake. 30 seconds. I'll keep old granny through that hole.
So that's 1.5 minutes to load the sacks. Means we got to make that run in 2 minutes.
What?
The nearest factory, they can get the cops down there in 4 minutes. There's an alarm system.
1 minute.
There's a flood alert alarm system directly to the cops. Only going to take one flash bastard to have a go. We can find ourselves taking our chances against the local fire brigade. Yeah. On the other hand, we do the job in the time limit, and we'll be away.
Right.
So let's see him drive, and we'll see about timing it.
Hey, Jimmy! Give it a whirl!
Got to the finishing line and time us.
Hang on a minute. She's in the van with us.
No, she isn't. She's driving the front truck.
Well, who's doing the saw? She's the only one who can use it.
Bella's driving the front truck.
And who's doing the cutting?
Shirley.
Me? No, she isn't.
Yes, she is.
It's okay by me.
No, it isn't.
Bella's taking the most vulnerable position because she was last in. She's got to keep the guards at gunpoint whilst we run. Anyone getting clobbered, that's the position. So shut up unless you want it, and that's where she stays until I say otherwise, okay?
I'm the driver.
Nobody's arguing with you. Get in the van.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
How long?
7.
Right, let's go again.
You all right?
Okay, fine.
Go!
Law could have arrived and had a picnic. 9 minutes.
I can't handle that cutter. It's too heavy. I can't lift it. Oh, this is a bloody waste of time. 9 minutes, and that's only loading up on the run. We haven't even cut through the wreck yet.
Let's go again. This time, you take the cutter. We've got to get the money into those sacks quicker. What's the delay?
I'm the driver!
You take the saw.
Go! Go! Go!
Right was that? You until 4.5. 7 again, Harry.
Let's face it, my old son. You can't make the run. Harry, you drive the bread truck.
you can't do it.
Get it off, Bella. Get it off.
You can't take the run, Dolly.
Let's go for a cut this time, okay?
Just watch her go.